Obviously, I'm gonna create my own. This is weird. Wait, let me look at the... So... Okay, so... Yeah, I'm good with this. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh, this is complicated. Oh my fucking god. Okay. How many skills do I get? Oh. What the fuck is signature? What the fuck is the point of this? This one sounds shit. Oh, I get one in each category. It's because... Okay, I understand. Wait, what? What? No! Oh my god. What the fuck? It only lets you... Now I gotta restart my fucking... Oh my god. You don't even get to create your own custom character? Are you serious? Bruh. I'm getting fucking baited, bro. How are you gonna be an RPG and I can't create my own character? Whatever, whatever. Crazy this studio is just never... Can you help me with this, please? I'm confused. New game, create your own, continue. So I did that. Yeah, we'll do that, okay. So, how do I set these? Do I just set a signature in each category or something? And then, like, how do I assign points? Because I have 5 points. I have 5 points, but it only assigns 1 question mark? I don't understand. Okay, well then how do I set the rest? I want interfacing I'm confused what set... Is this like your background? Is signature like your background or something? Then what the fuck? I thought this was a story game. I'm confused now. I'm a cop? Bruh, I don't want to be a cop. Whatever. I can't avoid being a cop, bruh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How do I give more of my points? Can I not? Oh, you can only set one signature. Why would you set a signature that's not your main? That's stupid. Do you get better signatures if you... Hold on. So if I... What happens if I do that? Do I get a better signature? No. I'll just... I'll do rhetoric, fuck it. I have my political rhetoric. The Furies are at home in the mirrors. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No, ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever,
Never, ever, baby.
I don't like your voice.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness.
No, I want to know about the ex-wives.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone. Do you really? You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
What? I don't know what this is.
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them.
How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Infinitesimally small.
So there's a correct choice and everything, bruh. I just wanted to answer how I would answer, but I gotta game whatever.
Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
This voice acting is...
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago. You lost.
The sound outside, you recognize it. It's a Caprice Commandant motor carriage.
How does that help me? Whatever. What the fuck? Oh, it's so loud, bruh. This is like some PNG shit. What the fuck? This is literally Baldur's Gate. Or not. He's not moving. Move, dipshit. Hold on. Let me turn down the volume, because that was... Ooh, that was loud. We'll try 4 and see if that's good. I'm gonna move now. I'm fucking... Man. Why am I so fucking slow, bruh? Like, hurry the fuck up. Yeah, give me my pants. Give me my shirt. Fuck is this? My other shirt? I want my other shirt.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the... Was this not the same Elon that founds empires and lays waste to cities?
What the fuck are we talking
uncaring
about?
towards the little things.
What? I'm so... What? Who the fuck...
Probably not, no.
Non-linear storytelling is fucking me up.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory.
How does that have anything to do with the Elon?
The soft vapor. As you slowly reach your abort, you clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Is this like Baldur's Gate where I can fuck myself out of a playthrough with just stupid dialogue decisions and me like being weird? Because like I don't want to like have to restart repeatedly because I want to wipe the mirror. Okay.
Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
I'm gonna keep making the
You
face.
can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary
Okay,
anymore.
this is so
You have
fucking
worn that grin
morbid.
into
Jesus
your face,
Christ.
and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Super
You
stardom,
should check
baby.
yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here, it looks like a cadaverous spasm. You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive, for now. It's too late.
God
Like
damn
an
it.
image on film. It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed
Capitalism.
like the ultimate,
Oh yeah, we
uncontested
love
way of life
capitalism.
for our species.
Late stage capitalism,
Things
slay.
were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne for Revachol, your city. That meant only one thing. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out
Okay.
of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open air, Boîte de Nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
What is the new? Am I already like getting lost in lore?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness. Aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was some 20 odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that
I'm
time.
so
It's a
lost.
different world now. The expression is a relic.
I thought you loved this game. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm so fucking lost. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Girl, you got me lost as fuck.
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did.
Like, how am I in
Either
like a
way,
20-minute
it's all
dialogue
gone
thing just
now.
from checking the mirror,
Only the
bro?
grimace remains.
I'm so lost.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return. Still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
Okay, well, that's the mirror.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your foot. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Okay. So let me try to remember that, I guess. I wish I moved a little faster, but you know, things happen. Fucking stupid cunt, so fucking slow. God damn it, hurry up! Give me my fucking boots, bitch. Oh, I only got one shoe, bro. Where's the other one? I don't know where the other one is. Oh well, you gonna have one shoe.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Someone broke out of your apartment.
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your
Did I
fist.
throw my shoe? I probably threw my shoe.
The single green shoe you found fits the hole
Yeah.
almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough.
Okay,
if
well I guess I
thrown
threw
with
my
force.
shoe out the window, so I'm gonna...
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
Yes.
This person also forced the drinks on you. The window agrees. Its cracked smile.
Okay, should I turn off the fan, question mark?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb.
Oh,
A
I
truly
hung
horrific
myself?
necktie has
I'm the
somehow
goat.
attached itself to one of the blades.
Give me my tie.
You reach out
God
to grab
damn
the
it.
tie. But what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain.
Did I just have a heart attack? Ow. Ow.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw. No, it's many years of combined self-neglect, and all you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker
That's
I
cool.
ever met.
Nah, I'm
Captain
cool.
Ptolemy
I'm cool with
Price,
it.
the
I'm cool with
deceased
it. I
superior
don't care.
officer
Okay.
That ain't easy on the ticker.
There goes all that lore and oh my god. I have to start overkill yourself! Well, make sure not to do whatever I did with one physique. I won't do one physique so I don't suffer a fucking heart attack! Well, like, it lets me put it at 1, bro. I didn't think I was gonna fucking kill myself. I didn't think, oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna kill myself because I fucking... Oh my god, stupid cunt bitch. Fucking fuck that, dude. Like, come on. Like, I'm not thinking, oh, if I don't put points into my physique, I'm gonna die of a heart attack in the first 3 minutes. You know, I'm not thinking of that.
Never.
Can I just skip this, please?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. All right. Nothing down to fuck all. Not you. This like a fly to the ointment. Your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth. Annoy it. A fiery streak penetrates your skull.
Somehow, you know what it is. A complete
Wow, that was fast. I'm naked again. Well, I'm not doing all that dialogue again. I don't know. Oh, wait, it matters, doesn't it? I'll just skip past it. Oh, well. Well, I won't try to grab the necktie off the fan, I guess. My fault. Won't do that. No, I don't need that. I need my shoe. Give me my shoe. Thank you. I need my pants. Give me my pants. I can't be walking around with no pants. Give me my jacket. Thank you. Give me whatever the fuck. Give me my shirt. Thank you.
A mirror. Was this not the same? Probably not. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you abort, you clearly have not. Behold, you have no idea. Whatever it is, at least please stop. It's horrible. You can't. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to? You should check yourself for a. You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed. Things were good. It was smooth forever show. Yours, if it doesn't rhyme, you're not out of the dazzling swirl of disco music in an open air. What de nuit? You have some understanding of the near history of disco. Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time. The click is used to spur on a whole. Everyone loved it. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over the. It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness.
I did
Your
it!
face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it. Just like that, it's over. The running gag that you're.
I'm the fucking goat. 3% odds. Ain't got shit on me, you bitches. Okay, let me not die of a heart attack this time. Hopefully, you know, I've been doing aerobics enough to where that won't happen.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One, you swoop up, that's the tie. Snap. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous thick tie, with 4 or 5 different patterns. The blades come squeaking to a terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can the lights.
Okay, let me do the shoe one again.
The window stands broken in its frame. The shards, a fine web, more likely a project. Something you've done. It is too. The single. Congratulations. A cool wind gush.
Okay, find my other shoe. I think I'm good now. Okay, let's leave.
You
What?
hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single.
Let me out. Yippee. Oh, I can actually walk now.
Hello, officer.
Kill yourself. The year is 51. Wow. What's on the table? 40 cents. I'll take 40 cents. I'm broke. Wait, did I just go outside? I didn't mean to go outside. Oh, God. Oh, wait. No, I need to go get my shoe. Give me my shoe. Man, I live in a pretty dumpy-ass place, bruh. I want to go in your apartment. Hold on. Let me go in your apartment. Let me in. What about your apartment? God damn it! Okay. Oh, hello. I guess disabled people still exist. I got a mic. Maybe I am a superstar. Hello, old man.
A man in his late 20s, stands behind the counter.
You sure that's late
inspecting
20s?
A stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance.
Oh, you don't like
then
me?
looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
If it's dead, why are you trying to fix
This
it?
is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Cool, yeah.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird
Okay,
instead.
fuck you.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Honestly, true. Fuck pigs.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero. What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike. No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is... I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3.
Oh, your life is so
Sylvie
important.
tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in... She just, you know...
Yeah, she has a life and you don't have.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying.
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
I guess I failed a skill check.
What kind of question is that?
It's the law. I can feel the law flowing through me.
Are you serious right now?
Of course, if by the law you mean blood alcohol
I really
level.
don't know what to say to that.
Yeah, I'm funny. Wait, I got a skill check when I was near him.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
And it needs
Yep,
to be
you get it, bestie.
through a PA system
Absolutely.
by other people.
Mm-hmm.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline?
I'm committing to the
Yes.
superstar
Sounds like
storyline.
You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their... You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
To find something to sing. I can do that. Okay.
Hello, sweetie.
You don't look that old. Maybe your model is just that shit.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay, well that was brief.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why you look like
Looks
Silco?
like he's... As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? He is your half-brother.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57.
Why is he acting like he doesn't
You
know
must be
me?
from the 41st.
I'm confused.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get
Yeah,
creative.
I wanna invent a name.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold.
So he doesn't
and
know me,
orange,
but he would die for
like
me
a
and is my
forest
half
fire
brother. Okay.
looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you
So I
mapped out
fell
the initial
asleep in a
interview?
crime scene? I don't think I live here.
Right. And the interviews? At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, you know, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? No. So, the body
Yes.
is still...
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice.
Well, I can't control
Obvious
that.
you would
Okay, I
prefer
just
for
woke
the body
up.
to no longer
I had
be
to kill
in
a
the tree.
weekend. I was partying. Drake
Well,
spiked
it
my
has been
drink.
hanging
Okay,
for 7
look.
days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the
No need for derogatory terms. They're only doing their job. Yes. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead
Wow,
body
you don't care about me.
sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that
Fuck
there
the
is a
dead body in the
body
tree,
And
bruh.
then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
But first, we have to take it down. After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
I don't like you. Where am I supposed to be going? Hold on, let me check my settings again real quick. Make sure everything's good. Okay, let me do something else real quick. You got it? Okay, I think it's got it. Ow, my hand hurts. Okay. Where do I go? I'm gonna go up the stairs again. I don't know. He said a tree. Where the fuck would a tree be? I don't see no fucking tree. Whatever. I haven't found a tape yet, so I can sing my karaoke. I'm gonna look outside. There's nothing. I need to sing my karaoke. They must know I'm a star! What? What is the... What am I doing? What? I don't... What? Oh, I need more, I guess? Okay. So is there a point to any of this? Okay, wait. Well, that's everything I got. That's all for now. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. I didn't find a tape. Maybe it's this, even though this looks like a bunch of drinks. Oh, sure, I'll take a... Yippee, stealing. I love stealing. Oh wait, there's a game right here. What's this? I wanna play it. Plug it in. Okay, whatever, let's leave. Why you just got snow in a wheelbarrow? That's weird. You weird. Fuck the police coming straight from the under.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here.
I get it,
all.
sister. I'm also from the hood. Represent.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
No, I want to know.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it.
You didn't say she wrote it. You asked what it was doing there.
Sir, it was...
The timidness is gone for a second. Something else.
Okay. Since the street sign's messed up? Okay. What do you need? Oh, that's right there.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay. What do you mean? We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout the Harbor Gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's just coast. There's a little fishing village there and a fish market. But that's no problem. Me? I am just a gardener. I am working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
She realizes she's about to criticize your work, or lack thereof.
Yes, it smells pretty bad.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean.
Thank you. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you, sister. I salute you. Helping a brother out.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery. Vapor emanates from the large engine. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
What, did I get hit by a car? I'm confused.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled the soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio.
This is Precinct 50.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
French.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir. 10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation.
I know all of these things.
Is him? What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and...
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that the...
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced...
Fuck me. Mac, come here.
What's going on?
Bro, fuck you guys!
Super cop here lost it.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop...
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain...
Kill yourself!
Ask him. Ask him if he's...
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Is this a fucking comedy routine, bruh? I got shit to do.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? No. It's gone. It's...
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about
We got
your
this.
gun. Over.
Lying? Over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like...
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even... Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over. Okay.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm.
There's no use pressing the heat button.
Translation. We're not alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC. A metallic drawer slides out from under.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long...
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? The pry bar feels nice and cold, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek.
Let's go,
Snap,
I did
snap,
something
though the cutters.
useful.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue. Blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would up. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch. And the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Man, I look like a fucking bum, bro. Oh my god. I'm ugly as hell. I probably got ex-wife, 6 kids, paying fucking child I was gonna say child mortgage, that's not correct.
Old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
I'm gonna be here for 8 years, bro. I'm so lost. Okay, I'm not doing this right now. Clearly I'm not supposed to go there. What's over here? Timmy, what are you doing? Oh, there's a pile of dirt. Oh.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked, maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1, standard work boot. Steel. 2, standard work boot.
There's
Steel
so much
reinforced
dialogue.
toes.
Fuck.
44. 3, hobnailed work boot.
I can't remember all this shit. I don't need this much detail.
43. 4, standard work boot. Number 45 or 46, you don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. 5, another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. 6, an aberration, light as air. Even impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate is under. You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it. 7, the glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others.
You calling him
The
a
weight
fat ass?
exceeds 8, and yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in.
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? 200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a...
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
From here, the boot the victim wears.
It's bad. Very bad. Before you can heave, the wind changes direction.
He appears to be wearing some kind of armored boots. I can't see any exotic prints here. Someone had to carry him. Are any
Oh,
of
this
other
is the
prints
dead
that
body.
keeps changing? Are any of the prints deep enough in your opinion? Which ones? I don't know. Are you sure? I could swear you're...
It would take more subterfuge to trick the lieutenant.
Why am I trying to trick him?
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows. Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between 2 men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. Interesting. Let's name it someone operating a workbench with a pedal, like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer? No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south, toward...
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. A woman or a kid? Understood. Anything else? A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the court.
I love how this kid's just playing in front of a dead body. Also, why is this dead body, like... Why he got on some Louis Vuitton shoes and
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance...
Indeed. They all... Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. The lieutenant's eyes narrow.
Either way. What else?
Okay, well... Using my child's stepladder to hang someone. Yep.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched
I got
nostrils.
this.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth.
I just wanna... Damn. This is Disco Elysium. Oh, okay, that was a noise.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach until a pool of vomit lies on.
Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the wipe check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. What you looking at, Timmy?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Is that fucking Hermione, bruh?
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away
Kuno!
for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Okay, bitch.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Stupid cunt, bitch. Fuck you. I'll punch you right now, bitch.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, there's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the
trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. What do you mean, feel? I agree. We should get someone.
He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what the remote viewers division is.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in... We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
I gotta equip it, bruh. I ain't wanna equip it. I'll just go talk to the manager. I'm lazy. You ain't getting me to do all that. What's this? Letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Timmy's a bitch. Fuck you, Timmy. What's this? Oh, I wanted a battery and some change. What's this? What's this? Click it. Click it! The winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. What? Okay, I can't get over there. Oh, wait.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, eternite. Because it's nice and orderly, well-laid rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff.
What?
No, there's more to this. You get this strange
What the fuck is happening, bro? Like 3 different skill checks are coming in and it's like dragging me in 80 different directions.
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted.
Okay. I feel like this is like Danganronpa where you get the clues based on your skills and then you gotta solve the murder. Let me go. Oh, I can zoom out more? Oh, that's useful. sure aren't a fucking singer.
Like a traveler. A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am the law.
You sure are, my man. It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Yeah.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the...
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and...
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak. Or he just likes unusual words. Or both.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need? It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way. Some pretty wild stuff I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly.
Good on them, good on them.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like, a strike.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Not my thing.
You ain't get bitches, it's okay.
Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days.
No, it's okay, you can't get
pussy. I prefer the
pussy.
examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing. He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked him.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his note.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
Oh my god, this guy stinks.
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal fire.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This holocaust, they usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
I want one.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically. Again.
Don't be a stranger.
Damn, you a pig sympathizer. That's crazy. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Jump jams, a popular... Did you just call him a saffron picker, bro? What the fuck? Listen here, fat fuck.
Welcome to Ivashon.
I love how racist is in his name. Just in case there was any confusion about him calling the Asian man a saffron picker. Just in case.
Don't you welcome to Revacholmi. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless.
You tell him,
belongs to
Queen.
me as much as it's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain.
Oh, so we're in Palestine?
self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivash.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, but you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job.
Silence. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute couple.
We
You know that?
do, don't we?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular.
Whatever you say, officers. It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits.
Race is a simplistic means of social classification based on easily observed attributes, hunches, and pseudoscience.
I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority.
The average French person. Average person in Paris.
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant.
The average French person is racist as fuck, bro. They hate Arabs.
Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
It's what the kids of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new subrace.
Yeah, I think I can get down with racism.
Leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring. Don't push your luck, Runt.
I didn't convince him, no.
Looking for something, Runt? Come to tell me to fuck off again? Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. Apples?
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Look, as detective, I come from a long line of lorrymen.
Just because you're white doesn't mean you get to smuggle cocaine, okay?
Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just
no, you work for Ronald Reagan's CIA. You're smuggling coke into the hood. I know what's going on here.
Koiko may be another derogative for a person from Grad, you think?
Yep, it's one of their main exports. They grow him down South Yekokata.
In fact, Yekokata is a desolate wasteland whose name literally translates to Zone of Ecological Catastrophe. It features
Encyclopedia's helping me out. You a bitch-ass liar, and I caught you in it too. Now tell the truth.
Yeah? Says who? Then, I guess they grow apples somewhere else. You can never really tell with those koikos. There.
He means the people living in Grad.
Yeah, you know. Gradniks, Gradvolk. Those, hey, if the name and description fit by the very grace of nature, did you miss the part where I said they aren't here yet? Besides, even if I did have some, I wouldn't go putting my nose in.
Relax. You've got all you can get here. He probably doesn't even know what he's hauling, even if it is something unsavory.
Yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter, had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold someone with a cart. What did you think it was? That's how deep into... Not at all. We're part of a guild and everything, huh? Goddamn right. They've been trying to fuck us out of our... Trusting street thugs with their goods is going...
The average working class man that's just a neo-Nazi and supports Trump, even though Trump is rich. Right here, officer. What's in here? Hello. I like this music. Very atmospheric.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Why is everyone fucking British, bro?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles
You
or
mean
whatever.
recycling,
and
scrap?
put it
What
in
the
machine,
fuck is tear,
and
you
it gives
stupid
money.
bitch?
You need a bag, I guess. Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasals. Their logo is the bloodless rose.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
It's locked. Why is it locked?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use on... no. Sorry.
Nosafed heals +1 health. Duramine heals +3 health. Magnesium heals +1 morale. Hypnogamma.
These are some very
You
good
see
fresh.
several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles.
Why is everything
The raincoats are
locked?
transparent, except
What is what?
Listen here, you stupid bitch.
It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Oh, it's their stupid French current. Whatever. I don't
Welcome to
care.
Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
what's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
You reading lesbian smut, diva?
This is Pop Stars. It's got like...
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks.
I approve of this.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk. with
What, you
an
lesbianophobic? Fuck you!
I don't know. Frit? A 7 to 11 grocery store? I think they think that the extra tea makes it...
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta...
You mean this? This is Pop...
Looks like it also has something called Police de...
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Who's the numero uno guy in there right now? Does he look like this?
No, I don't think so.
My heart is killed.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay, way to kill the mood.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
She really did. She said I'm a chopped hoe.
She looks up from her...
Yes, what we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't... Not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know, really... long.
You're very helpful.
I don't...
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us...
Okay. Uh-huh.
Stupid bitch.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop.
I want a drink.
There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol.
Guess not, no. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that. No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says. The pale age vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive. And I mean, I already said it.
Substances use medication, like Nosafed and magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off this tutorial because it's violating my vibe. Goodbye. So how do I get the stupid medication? Give me the medication. Oh, I can't get it because
A
I'm broke.
small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine
Bro, I
bottles,
can't get
nasal
shit.
sprays.
Whatever, whatever. They don't give me a salary. I'm just a poor policeman. Give me all this money, I need it. They got me picking up change from the ground, bruh. I don't get make enough money. Wow, very informative, thank you. There's only one person to talk to. You look kind of fine.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
I am the law!
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here. You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful...
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired, almost as if compiling.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work! Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, we have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work,
Oh, so you're a scab! You're a piece of shit! Okay.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your...
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because we were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke, and my men are tired. Why don't you go arrest them instead?
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least...
No! They will give up eventually.
No, they won't.
Or get drunk. Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through. I know nothing about a murder. Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
No, it's not.
We are not picking a side.
Pity. Let us
Workers
work!
have a right to strike. Kill yourself. Oh, I can go to this machine here. Hello, Bobby. Taking my sweet time.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine the windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings. The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength. The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtain. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads,
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy. Likely, yes. This guy's proud of.
Give me that money. What's over here? Shift is not walking, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey Diva, what you got going on?
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century. As
What the
golden
fuck does that
as her
even
smile,
mean,
It's the
bro?
warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes and food money. Maybe nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is grey like lead. No response. Wherever this woman is, you're...
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Why? I just...
Bruh, fuck you. She might know things. Give me that money. I need that money. I'm not above stealing from old women. Give me that, so...
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece. Secure.
Oh, is it like a racist Confederate or something?
Of
I bet it
numerous
is.
ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III,
Yep.
the
Yep.
Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings." What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your...
God damn it. I want to know how he was a racist piece of shit. Whatever. Fuck you. You have to like triple click to get them to not walk, is how you do it. If you click once, they'll walk. If you click multiple times, they'll run. So that's something, I guess. Hey, striking worker, I agree with you. Let's talk.
Scab?
You're hazy on the notion of...
I'm not a scab.
Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money." Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife? My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a grantor of...
If it's so simple, why did the scab leader warn you of...
I walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremus is there. Then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in it, or you could convert to his Semini Supremacist worldview. Or, maybe not yet, no. He's incredibly strong. Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the... Sure. Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually
I
very
don't believe
fun.
you. Post L'Aventurier said the same thing. They tried to get me to be their postman, so it wasn't. I'm doing much better here at the harbor. Being an honest union...
Okay, so do I try to get past the man? I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Let me look around. I think that's like it, right? I gotta get past the man. Well, they told me I have to take the dead... Wait, they said I had to take the dead body down. I didn't even do that. How do I take the dead body down?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the...
We can sit on benches after.
Okay. Come on, go over here. Go talk to him. Come on, hurry up.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
Wow, thank you, Martin Luther King.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old.
Stop it.
Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're
W.
way past their prime.
I'm the goat.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Already, your muscles are adjusting to the weight. The nervous system calibrates. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even an embodiment of pure motion. A fine some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
What was the goal?
Merde! Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse of shit? It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters.
What the hell is your problem?
Well, now you can't get the ball. Not a weak right tricep, that's for sure. Ka-chow.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull. No, no you don't. Our pétanque...
Take it easy, René. This is just a...
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You are as a goddamn bull. Good. Mistakes are forgiven. The men at least try...
Yes. Why did you come here? You never know. He might know something. This is a good van.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. In Martinez, the union is the law. Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary...
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all
Oh, so you think women can't be detectives? Okay, interesting. Yeah, keeping the men fed and happy.
Man can afford to turn his eyes to the horizon if his rear isn't secured. If the women folks
We
take
really
care of
haven't
that,
figured out,
then
twin.
The RCM doesn't discriminate. Women are held to the same standards as men. Unlike men, they also have to deal with the very same mentality you two are.
I'm glad at least some people keep a level head in these turbulent times. Yes, the terrain here provides an... I do. Fire from heavy artillery. Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentiment. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiant, should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Mar. This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled...
Blood Ground. You got old René going there.
Don't get me wrong, officer.
I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil. Yes, damn it. I know the rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument.
Well, it's your own downfall.
Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still hold influence.
Let me put on some pants. I'm feeling a little cold.
Mom's better have my money. Swaggy Lee's in the house.
I need to charge my mouse. Let me do that.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains,
that sounds like a good time.
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned to Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisell had risen from the grave. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
Do you listen to 100 Gex? Do we think he listens to 100 Gex? I think so. What's your favorite 100 Gex song? You like Hand Crushed by a Mallet? Actually, you take me as a Gex to you kind of guy. Yeah. Let me blow my nose. God, I always get so like nasally, bruh. I wish I had a nebulizer. I don't have one anymore. Okay.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain. Damn Frisell. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution. A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisell. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
Oh, the drama.
Suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into the...
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of...
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Fist.
Don't you mean Freestyle the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown.
There's something you missed. You'll get to it. Don't worry.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Yeah, that sounds like my king.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood. A nation is only as strong as its leader.
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
The Carabineer doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates.
What was that about
Paul
cocaine?
Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy. The
I love
nobility
cocaine
loved so
too.
much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts.
Wait,
His
purple. Did he like
eccentricity
lean?
is borderline legendary.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility where... That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine. For
Yeah.
clarity of vision.
You know, I take a line of coke and then I have so many ideas. Like,
Reverschall's finest years.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
there's something going on with my eye skin right here. Like, you can see it. It doesn't look great. I don't know what's wrong. Okay.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made him administer the dose of his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
I mean, they're both top-down RPGs, right?
He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
From what I've seen of the officers of the RCM... but I don't want to get into the right.
I gotta get his bull back. Where'd I throw it? I threw it in the water. Oh shit, I ain't getting that back. What, you want me to get on a boat? Wait, can I get on this rock? No. How the fuck I'm gonna get this back? Bruh, I threw that shit in the sea. It ain't coming back.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum. A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug, written on the other side, with N and C scribbled.
Kuno, you little shit, you...
That's Kuno on the lens. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and grays appear.
Shad.
Behind the water
How
lies a
dare you
post
vandalize
studded
this,
with
Kuno?
concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts. Lanky, weather-worn wooden planks. You know this to be the star of Pericanasis, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Pericanassian church. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. The metal feels cold and wet under your palm.
Probably some kids.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction meant, why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
There was a revitalization project in 49. A design studio tried restoring Martinez to its pre-war glory. They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something went sour. I suspect that something was Everard Clare, the union leader. He muscled them out.
I dig organized
That's
crime.
odd. I could swear you were a police officer. They got as far as the street...
The lieutenant adjusts his collar. It's frisky outside.
What you got over here? It's annoying that you have to like get in perfect position to read every little thing, bro. Like, making me take 8 fucking years. Like, whatever, we get it. Oh, fuck off. Oh, this is where that little shit was. Where'd you go, little kid? You're down here in the basement, aren't you? I'm gonna get you for vandalism. It's bad. And I'm gonna steal from you. Where's the child? How do I unlock it? I don't have a key.
There must be another way into the building.
Why did he... Is that like a bug? Why did he...
It's been a week and now they show up?
What the fuck? Why'd you like... Are you Thanos? What the fuck? Did you hear that? Oh, there you are, you little fuck!
Are you trying to sneak up on me?
Logic error.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out. Don't get fucking clever with me, pig.
Listen here. Listen here, you little shit. I have a pair of handcuffs right here. I'm not afraid to use them.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
I got this.
You have no clue. It's so many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
How do I get in that building, bruh? Let me in.
Can't get
You
involved in
see
this.
a young man on a balcony.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be
Okay,
taken
listen
away?
here, twink fag. I'm just...
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He's an actor declaiming a soliloquy. See how you hang on his every word.
You didn't answer the question.
It was my Sunday friend.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different...
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Okay, listen here, smartass.
That's definitely not his real name.
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice? No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw...
Trash?
Please don't go. I'll even stop
Elysium.
smoking inside.
You so exaggerate.
Listen, I really have to go. Good luck with the investigation.
Pounding headache for some reason.
Maybe drink water, you know?
Huh?
Maybe drink some water.
Man, I had at least 30 ounces yesterday.
That was yesterday.
I've had at
He's
least
gone.
2 ounces today.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. There has to be a way of getting inside the building.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as
Good afternoon, officers. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild
Oh, it's
Times,
you!
the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM. I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the R...
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from a...
he's trying to signal something. He wants you to play up your condition.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full what we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for...
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See, and that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, Son Baptiste, elysium, an unknown entity known as Brightest Star.
Why, thank you. I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue. And to think, there are years when the group books losses in the billions. Wild Pines employs 72,000 people, all of whom have families that depend on their salaries. They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insular. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
I don't think this is supposed to be based on the real currency, but maybe I'm wrong.
You know more than you let on. Certainly it helped, but most of the original Indo tribes have failed or been absorbed. You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo? We built this district.
We. There it is.
All the best parts of it. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, with its bastions, the plazas Meteor and Mosaic. Even some of the old street lamps have been put back thanks to the investments from the WP. Before Martinez was swallowed by the industrial harbour, even before it was part of Revachol, long before a company getaway, for a weekend or a summer holiday. Then came the revolution. But that's another matter. I'm here to make sure the...
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
Why, yes I am. Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around? Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou. We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou. I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
So you know a car
Actually,
drive.
that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances.
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich. Before you do, it will be pertinent to ask other questions. Gather more info on this boat of hers.
Does she have a
The
name?
boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it
Okay, but
is.
what kind of boat
It's
is
a pleasure
it?
craft. A 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days, my sloop, I like it a lot.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Officer, I assure...
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the... Her nonchalance might be related to something called the Wayfarer Act. A law that says she doesn't need a license.
Let's talk about the
Sly fox.
economics of this
You're
boat
not-
you're on.
Oh my.
The E word.
You mean to say that it's a symbol of conspicuous consumption? That I'm a member of the ruling class?
Detective, may I remind you that Mrs. Messier is a professional negotiator.
Then what does that say? Does it say docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Jean 33A? This old proletarian haunt here? As I said, plenty of people...
God damn it!
She takes a sip.
Okay. Of course.
Nothing happens for quite a while. It doesn't.
My. It's as if there's a tiny spinner on the side of...
Except he isn't.
Of course. Lieutenant, I truly don't understand what is happening here.
No, my morale is damaged.
I told you his methods are unconventional.
Your marbles on glass, dear. Don't worry. It was quite a while ago, but I think, yes, we were discussing my fast, large good. Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets. First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Aliments that gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus. I am glad you see it that way. To repeal the act would mean repealing the coalition government. The one...
You'd be shooting yourself in the foot.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike. I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates. What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant. I guess that's part of... Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped.
And when did you first...
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused...
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens, no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including...
Ludicrous even. It's meant.
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stat. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union. There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. Every worker, a member of the board.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
In its defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every worker. It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything really, it needs the signet. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company...
An opening gambit, surely.
So I hoped. But this type of opening is usually followed by a more reasonable offer. I've yet to hear one, and now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rag...
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynch?
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
This checks out.
The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with you at a later occasion.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
She's being sarcastic. Don't take her performance.
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where he is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more... Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when it's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much. The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to organize labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections.
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect...
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our consent... And your opinion, detective, if I may ask. I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is... Indeed, and a hungry one. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the leech always hungers. I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work. Ever. End of story. Indeed. The company suspects foul. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things...
Thank you for your concern, ma'am.
Fucking finally, this bitch got like 80 million lines of fucking dialogue. Jesus
Of
Christ.
How else can I help? Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
God damn it!
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to...
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he...
How curious. Why is that, detective? I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode? Oh dear.
She must have been suspecting something.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I...
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement. She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard...
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open...
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your... Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be...
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
What's up, man?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, detective. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and you know, not volunteer us to be her henchman. This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along. Or
maybe this is all her plan. She might have heard about you.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the...
The situation might have changed drastically.
You could request a new one from the station, but that would literally take months. I wouldn't go that far. Her reaction did come off as sincere to me. I think she's just quick to... No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Although what I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done and demand for her information on the lynching.
Back to this
You're
old
back.
hag.
Good. What can I help you with? It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Issa.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff. Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the union also produces the product?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still.
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
Precisely. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into...
How convenient that they're stranded like...
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers. I'll be explicit. If you find this...
Uncovering Union secrets could also give you an upper hand when dealing with them.
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a part. This is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the trade committee, they'll have thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west.
Well, at least this...
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in. On my motorcar.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a... How do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid...
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike.
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night, most likely. Then loaded onto lorries and driven to Jamrock. The two might...
Or not. Though, if you have...
As eager as I am to share it, Lieutenant, once the job is done. Yes? Excellent. According to my reports, there are... it may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other... Of course, Detective.
This bitch takes forever. Like, shut up, how you love talking.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest. This could be a way into the apartment building. The door rattles against your knuckles. The door rattles again. But this...
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside. The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here. No. I'll go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door. With the smoker.
Good. We had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves.
You're well versed in the kind of threatening league.
I know my rights, and don't you mom me.
Miss! Would it help if we off...
Ah, it's like a carrot.
Hold your horses. I don't care about your stinking badge.
Lots and lots of dialogue. Hello, old lady.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
I love how she doesn't even have pupils.
I already told you I don't care about any badges. I'm fine. Fine. Don't you... Now, what do you want from...
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny...
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying.
What's he in trouble for? Talk?
What was so funny about...
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony.
I'm no one. If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the... It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentence...
What's over here? How do I equip my flashlight? Okay, I equip my flashlight. Let's go into the secret area.
What happened here? It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That one didn't have a door. Indeed.
Oh, you can use WASD in this game. What the fuck? What? It said there was something in the fridge. Don't lie to me now. Let me unequip my stupid flashlight. Beep. Hello, woman.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance.
The streets will not flow red with anything.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was
I'm sure you tested
for
positive,
Hep
Queen.
C.
Go where? Accosting a minor?
Listen to your partner, pig man. Keep your grub.
A brush? An artist? That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock. Or what? You'll push me off this ledge and pry the bucket.
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief. Hatred, disgust, it's difficult. The woman on the boat does.
That Ozon whore. Someone's got to keep an eye on.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershore. Its moneyed residents used to posh restaurants and...
On a first-name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world. Pig's not half as dumb as he looks. I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit.
Actually, there is a shortage of people.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko. Can't you tell? I haven't really started it yet. Have you ever tried your hand at graffiti-o? When faced with a blank wall, we rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cads. And my name's not Mona, so... Yeah? Thanks. I'm sure...
She means the opposite.
Watch your back, ungulate.
Okay, bitch. Listen here, whore. Well, this was worthless. Oh wait, can I use the pry bar? Pry it. Oh, you got some money. So the pry bar is for anything that goes doo-doo-doo. I'll just keep these equipped, bro. Who cares? Okay, where am I going? Wait, maybe I can pry the door. Oh wait, no, it's not interactable. Never mind. Okay, well. Doo-doo. You haven't opened your mailbox in 5 years?
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely big.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant?
Let's go. We don't have a reason.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk drawn, it's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make sure.
You seem committed to it, so go on.
The shackle snaps like a twig, and the...
After you, detective.
It won't let me in. There. A bullet. Okay.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with Grazmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a theoretical historian. He was a leading figure in the Grad side of the turn-of-the-century revolution, where
Karl
he held
Marx?
the 9-day government.
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard.
That was pointless. Let's go to the balcony. Give me the money. Go up the stairs, damn it.
This door is made of metal and appears to be number 28. This is where the cleaning lady...
Let's see if anyone...
No one.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the... We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good? The smoker on the balcony. This is why we're here.
Suddenly, he's a little worried about... Don't worry. It's mostly all still here.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today. No one.
We should return tomorrow.
Well, that was anticlimactic. This was pointless. They walk so fucking slow, bro. Like, hurry up.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir.
Yes, people get that you are the law.
No, I have
You
to keep
really
saying
don't
it.
have to keep saying.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl. You're fooling nobody.
Sir, are you okay? You've been
Who the
standing
fuck do
here
I keep
silently
talking
for a
to?
while now. Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir. These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad. Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself. Those are unhappy books. Maybe some about other books? Oh, kings and queens, and I think that's why people read them.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
But it does make the famous people more famous. Why would they do that, sir?
I'll be a superstar cop.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead book.
Thank you.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai.
Who liked that book? I could buy it for
Man
him.
from Hyundai. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do. What does it matter? They're all the same. However, if you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hyundalaman, the man from Hyundal. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
I'm gonna buy this for the racist guy.
Oh yes, certainly. Another.
I got you, King. Maybe you'll give me something of value. I saved up all my money.
A small mountain of colorful board.
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a Browbritter is a fun game of economic
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends? It certainly feels like whatever you are will die with you.
Okay.
Then you're a lucky man. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck. Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fishhead charm at this.
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the...
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more... Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be...
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I am sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only... You do? My God. Even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away. No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do...
Talking is always good. There is something mysterious about the curtains. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
I'll wait for now.
Welcome to Crime Romance. Be welcome. And I am. I already told you. It's just a storage room. Just let it go, officer.
She recites it like it's a poem, or like she's playing a role she's grown tired of.
It's just for decoration. Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed. Just like, are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything? The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease. It's the curse of financial distress. Of
Financial
ruin
distress,
and
oh no!
bankruptcy.
Didn't that curtain just move?
Everyone knows that all the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy. And then there's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an... Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's...
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective.
I got this.
Slither up to her, you silver-tongued fiend.
Are you sure? Don't think I have... You're no para-detective. You look nothing like one.
You look like one. The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. Go ahead then. Rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
How do you...
Here we go.
You're part Simonese. Oh, it means our meeting couldn't have been... But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter.
I got
You are
you.
certain
I
you
know
can help us?
everything
Keep us
in the
safe?
psychic arts,
I can't
and your
allow
daughter
any
is not
collateral
gonna
damage to
die
hit us.
at all.
If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope.
Hand on my heart, on my honor.
Thank you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
You have? The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney? Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite...
Unbelievable darkness and ruin. What you discover? Probably just some office space. Don't be scared.
We gotta go look behind the curtain. Let's go.
You see a set...
What's back here?
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash.
Oh!
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you. After exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door...
What's in here?
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. Like two baby crocodiles. It's pretty clear ain't no good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only...
How do I get my shoe? What?
A barbell lies on the... It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show there are no collars on the barbell. Why does it feel so familiar?
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then. It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't.
What's up here? How do I equip my flashlight? Yay, money!
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections. These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of Welkins, translucent Welkins, with organs shining under their skin. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies? Or you should adopt one of those Welkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but one of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be its Vara Hamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly the Haldor, the Tworg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin. Green.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures. Some people really like building a world, I think. Even if it's just for... This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real. Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too. Just look at those details.
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in, and entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried-up riverbeds, abandoned in a... You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers, boreal dvorg, yurts under the snow, albeit dark and cold. This vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting." This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, mini-me stands for a mini meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried. As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner. The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans. Call in, tune out, Wirral untethered,
Okay, that's weird.
and heat death of the universe.
Can you give me money? You got money?
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired...
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside. We have one of these down at the station, but I never...
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys. It's empty like a beehive without...
This is where the memory should go.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay, well, that was pointless. Worthless bitch. What's this?
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh, the whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pedantic. History classes, students with their textbooks open. Study radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123 point unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced. You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, someone very important, the leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the gate. Whoever decides to call in to a call-in, there's no way a little basement studio would...
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became. The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of...
Nothing. It's just lines on marble.
You say they ran out of money, but I just found $4. I just found another $2. So did they run out of money? I don't think so.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange The bear looks oddly realistic. Is it taxi? The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A gust of freezing
I love
cold
how
air
he's just
rushes to
my
greet you.
accomplice.
You hear a low
Like,
grumble
I'm just like
as the
dragging
bear
him along
regulates
through this
itself.
random
This is
curse
the inside
thing.
of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found...
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge. Let's take a look inside.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten, you pocket the note, and the little fridge magnets keeping it. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you.
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge. I know. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The fridge buzzes with...
They were making ice cream?
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles. Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way. It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez.
He likes this find.
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles.
I found a gun. I love guns. More money.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby. An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
What does that do? Oh. Let me... How do I... What does it mean when they're orange? Does it mean it's like a quest item? How do I interact? What's the interact button? What? How do I interact? How do I interact? It's just left click. What? I pressed that. Bitch.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct. Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate, you'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important.
Someone who owns a radio computer?
Which is to say, not very good.
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to these tapes, right? Some local miscreants, probably. There are tons of them running around in Martinez. I don't know. I assume it's somewhere.
Didn't you see one right next to the breaker box?
Okay, so that's how you get the filament. I gotta unplug this.
Only the black cable is something close to you.
Why did you do that?
The lieutenant raises his brows.
So now I go to this, right?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner. Turning the crank feels it's all gone now. You'll never become a poet.
So I need to equip... Wait, no, I have the pry bar. Why can't I get it open?
This orange machine is dead still.
I have a crowbar. What? Maybe these will do it.
This orange machine is dead still. It has. You slip your fingers under the frozen lid. But if you want to try again...
Oh, that's with the... What? That's so bullshit!
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Well, then how the fuck do I get a stronger...
This orange machine is the ice squeaks beneath. You see the pry bar's metal handle.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is... I have no idea, officer. This ice...
Sooner or later, you will stumble.
God damn it! I need to get it open! Fuck!
A thick layer of coal dust. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. No one has used it in ages.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear.
What are you doing? Wait, really? We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bell.
Hello?
You've awakened the entity.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safe...
You hear a low rumble upstairs.
After you, officer.
A lush layer of... Maybe you could paint something with this coal. Leave a cave painting for...
Where the fuck am I? What am I doing? I came down here and I can't even do it. Because this stupid Chung is fucking... I just wanted to open the thing. I ain't built like that. Where the fuck did they want me to go, God?
The bear's eyes are dead.
Come on, go upstairs. More money. I'm very...
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace? No, that's not it. It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but... It's too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay, let's...
More money? A Rubik's Cube. Oh, I can sell this for money. Yippee. I need more money. It's hard being me. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, this place is pretty. Let me... Okay, dude. This is getting old. Like... Hi.
Hello, I'm Nia. Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. So what kind of...
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps she's got a direct view to the backyard. You should interrogate her about the lynching.
Yes, Amelie is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these. Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system.
Role-playing games? You know the one made by Fortress Accident. Does that count?
Of course, I can see that. I just thought you were a police officer.
No falsehoods are present. She's a novelty dice maker and doesn't have...
Nothing really.
Who cares about the dead body? We might... The lieutenant looks at his note.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't...
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. Well, there's always something going on in the whirlings. During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've...
She's heard of the murder,
But I never saw anyone during that fate. I might have, but in this case, all I...
It's light here, but dark.
It's really hard to make anything out. It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I...
She nods.
Anything else, officer? We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know. But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build my...
Plaisance was right. There's an entity...
Create here.
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Oh, quite a lot of them spring to mind.
Oh, right. I hope you didn't try to ring me. I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the one with an empty name card. It's the last... Sure, I'm listening. Oh, this one's a mess. Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was...
What's this?
And they never cleaned up the debris either. It's a Sub Rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders with real victims.
Nothing changes in her tone as she says that. As if...
Don't worry, the ICP has a separate division that deals exclusively with unlicensed Sub Roses.
Good luck with that. It's not easy catching those perpetrators. I'm pretty sure it still does... Sure. Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else? I've heard the stories. But I don't think those stories are true. It's just capitalism. You only hear about tales of success, so it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually sounds. The bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energy spared her somehow? Ah, the Seminese trinkets.
But it doesn't.
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part... You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East of the Commerce Central project. And then there is me. I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts.
Maybe it's just because she's so talented that she's been able to woo the curse.
Malignant entity? What does that even mean?
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you.
So I'm the Grand Dragon in the cave. Might I ask what supports this claim? Oh my, I've revealed. You better call the exorcists. Of course. How convenient. Well, if you ever find a way to explain all those inconsistencies in...
That's all she has to say on the subject. Plaisance needs to hear about this. Perhaps if you combine your psychic energies, You'll make sense of the situation.
Okay.